and welcome to today's exercise of the day video. Today we're doing a side lying exercise. We're going to do some side lying work with our squidgy ball. So if you, like me, have a squidgy ball at home, that's brilliant. I have mine sort of semi-inflated, so not completely round, but also not too flat. If you don't have a squidgy ball like this, you could use a football or a rugby, or just something that will give you that kind of slight wobble between your feet. Okay, so I leave that up to you what ball you want to use. If you don't have a ball tool, you can do the whole exercise sequence without the ball. You just won't have the wobble. Okay, so I'm going to put my ball there. I've also got with me a block and a cushion. Now I like to use my block and a cushion underneath my head when I do my chest openers on the side. If you've got block cushion or sofa pillow, that's brilliant, use those. If you don't worry, you can just use your arm. Okay, so I'll talk you through that when we get there. I'm just going to pop those back there. Right, we're going to start in side lying. So we've got a lovely side lying position. And before we use the ball, we'll just do a little bit of a warm up with our toes. Okay, so I'm going to come into a lovely side lying. I'm grabbing my thin cushion and popping that underneath my head. That gets my neck in a really nice line. Okay, so I've got a lovely straight line from fingertips to toes. For our warm up with our toes, it will in fact all the way through this sequence. You can have your top hand in front of you for support. Okay, so I'm just going to lift my top leg up and I'm going to point and flex my foot, point and flex to start to warm up through my ankles. Pointing and flexing, starting to activate those calf muscles. Let's change it into foot circles. And change direction, circling that back round in the other direction. Lovely, popping that back down. I'm grabbing hold of my ball. I'm going to pop my ball between my ankles, stretch my legs back out. Now, before we start, I want you to check that you've got your shoulders stacked and you've got your hips stacked. Have your hand in front of you. You can press lightly into it, you can press firmly into it. Just see how much support you need. Eyes are looking straight ahead. We're going to inhale here. We're going to exhale to lift both legs. Inhale to lower. We're going for the count of 10. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I want you to take the legs back up. We're going to pulse them. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lowering them back down. I want you to bend your knees in. So I've got knees in front of me, my knees are together, and feet behind. They're in line with my bottom. You want to keep the ball between your ankles. We're going for plan. Up to you where you pop your hand for this. I find it comfortable to put my hand on my waist for plan. You can have it on waist, hip, thigh, or the floor, whatever is best for you. Eyes are still looking forward. Aim is to keep the ball where it is. Take an inhale. Exhale to open that top knee. Inhale to close. 2. Let's go for 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to lift our feet off the floor. We're still aiming to keep the ball between the ankles. Take an inhale. Exhale to open the knee for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to remove the ball from between our feet. We're going to bend our knees in towards us and pass it out. From here, we're going to take it into a quad stretch. If that's comfortable for us, we take our top hand, we slide it down our top leg towards our top ankle. Pulling that in towards you for your quad stretch, you want to feel that on the top of your thigh. Take some lovely deep breaths in and out throughout that stretch. Lovely, and relax it back down. We're taking it into our chest openers. Options for chest openers. So, if you normally use block, cushion or towel, or the sofa pillow, underneath your head like a pillow, pop them there now with your arms stretched in front of you. And if you're doing that, you can clasp hold of your ball in your top hand. Alternatively, if you don't have block, cushion, towel or pillow to put underneath your head, Pop your hands behind your head, elbows in front of you. Okay? So, whichever version you're doing, we are going to inhale here. We're going to exhale to open with our top arm, our top elbow. Inhale to close. Exhale to open. Inhale to close. Now, if it's comfortable for your neck to let your eyes follow the movement of the ball or the hand or the elbow, then please do that. Let's do 3 more. Lovely. When you're finished, I want you to turn onto your back for a moment. We're going to fit in a glute stretch here, then we're going to do our side line on the other side. So from here, I'm going to pick up one foot, pop it on top of your opposite knee. So I picked my right foot up, popped it on my left knee. I'm going to lift that left foot off the floor, pulling it in towards me for a glute stretch, and give that a little gentle rock side to side. Pop your left foot back down, pop your right foot back down. Pick your left foot up, place it across your right knee. Lift that right foot off the floor, pulling it in towards you for a glute stretch on your left-hand side. If you want to, you can gently rock that side to side. Lovely. Popping your right foot back down, popping your left foot back down. You might want to just turn onto the other side. I'm going to turn myself around so I'm still facing towards you. It's not weird. Whichever way you go, making sure you're using the opposite leg and moving anything you need with you. So I'm bringing my rocker cushion down there. I'm coming into my straight line. We did our calf stretches first, didn't we? So I'll leave my ball here. I've got my straight line from my fingertips down to my toes. Top hand lightly in front for support, toes are pointed. I lift my top leg and I start by pointing and flexing, pointing and flexing. I'm going to take that into foot circles. And then change direction, circling that back round in the other direction. Lovely. Relaxing the foot back down for a minute. Grabbing hold of my ball, popping ball between ankles. Stretching my legs back out. I'm checking my setup. So I've got a lovely straight line from fingertips. Oh, here's my fingertips, from fingertips down to toes. Eyes are looking forward, head's resting slightly on a cushion, hand is in front for support. I'm going to inhale here. Exhale to lift both legs. Inhale to lower. 2, 3, we're going for 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to take our legs back up. We're going to pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, lowering it back down. We're going to bend our knees in. I've got knees in front, feet in line, my bottom balls are still, the ball is still between my ankles. Hand wherever you find it comfortable for clown, take an inhale. Exhale to open that top knee, inhale to close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lifting your feet off the floor, take an inhale, exhale to open for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to remove the ball from between our feet. We're going to bend those knees in towards us and pass it out. Now, if it's comfortable for you, we're adding a quad stretch, so we're sliding top hand down to top ankle, pulling that in towards you for your quad stretch, wanting to feel that on the front of your thigh. Take some lovely deep breaths in and out. Releasing the leg back down. Lovely. We're taking it from here into our chest opener. So same thing as before. If you're going to use your block cushion or towel, you can do pop those underneath your head like a pillow, arm stretch in front of you. If you normally clasp your hands behind your head with your elbows in front of you, you're very welcome to do that version. I'm holding onto my ball with my top hand. I'm going to inhale here. I'm going to exhale to lift up and stretch over. Inhale to lower back down. If it's comfortable for your neck to let your eyes follow the movement of your hand or your elbow, then please do. Let's do 3 more. Lovely. And relax. Okay, I'm going to get you to turn onto your back. I'm moving my bottom cushion out of the way. I'm popping my ball with them, I think, as well. Turning onto your back, I want you to hug your knees in towards you. Popping hands on top of the knees. We're going to take it into some lovely knee circles. Give our lower back a little bit of a massage. Let's change direction, circling that background in the other direction. Lovely. In your own time, let's pop those feet down, slide our hands onto our lower back, push ourselves up to a seated position. And we are done. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you join me again another day. Bye.